Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we're going to be working on the colorful cats from DIYChoose. And I'm working on this black part right in here on this cat's head. So, how is everybody doing? Are y'all having a good day? Today is Wednesday. Yay! It's my Friday, if you really want to technically call it my Friday. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't feel like starting something new today. Just didn't feel like it at all. And of course we're using 310 black. Just so you know. Oh, yesterday was slow. And I'm so thrilled that today we don't have an order come in, because we're still on the every other week for that. Thank goodness. Yay. Oh, now I'm going to work myself right back into a corner, aren't I? I'm trying to keep you in frame today. So, yeah, at least it wasn't a nightmare. The nightmares are coming. In about 2 weeks, this place will be crawling with people. 2, maybe 3 weeks, depending on when kids get out of school and stuff. I can't remember what my daughter said of when the kids get out here. I think it's somewhere around that last week of May. I know it's before... what is it? Memorial Day? So, yay. I'm finishing up this thread that I had going. And I already had thread out, so I thought, well, I gotta find a pair of scissors. Can't spit around here without finding a pair of scissors. So, yeah. Good times. But I thought I don't need that anymore. We'd just use what we had. Yeah, I don't know. Some days I feel like starting things, others not so much. I worked last night. What did I work on? Oh my goodness. I think I worked on the other cats. The one I got, and I don't remember who I got it from, but I think it's the cats and the flowers. So, we have 3 of these now. And I'm trying to keep them all straight so I don't reorder something wrong. Yeah. Supposed to go to my daughter's house tomorrow for diamond painting, because the kids will be in school. And that'll be a good thing. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. My daughter's birthday is the same day as Mother's Day. And I do believe she was born around Mother's Day. I can't remember if she was actually born on Mother's Day. I don't think so, because I think it was like a Tuesday. So, yeah. So I'm not sure what we're doing this weekend, if anything. We're just gonna skip. Somebody asked me how far I travel. I don't travel any more than a couple of stitches, you know, unless I know that it's the last 3 or 4 of that color that I ever have to do, and I have plenty of thread. But, you know, that has happened. But as a rule, I try to not go too far. So, all's well. Guess they had the, we used to call it track and field day. I don't know what they call it at this point. For the the grade school yesterday. So my daughter and my son-in-law had to go to that because he was off that day. And she said it was an all-day field event. Literally. And then they got back and they had to go somewhere for something. I don't know. They had to do something, but yesterday was pretty full, and today my daughter has to go to a concert at the middle school for my grandson, so I'll miss those things just because I'm working. But I don't think I've been to a concert or like a musical concert or a choir thing, only because I've had to work on the days that they decide that they need to do that, so yeah, fun times. We did go to the cheerleading thing for the basketball, but that was about all we've done. I mean, I've done, not them. They get to go all the time. So, we'll see. Oh, goodness. So short of that, that's about all I got planned. Like I said, until my daughter decides what they're doing at her house for Mother's Day, her birthday. So, we'll see. But my daughter said the slam is on for all the end of the year activities and field trips or wherever they're going and doing. So, yeah, I'll just kind of stay at home and I'll be over here either cross stitching or diamond painting. Yeah. So, fun times. And we did hire another person, so there'll be 4 of us, well, actually 5 if you count the boss, to run the store in the summer, so that's a good thing. Get some good help. And that way, you know, it won't be such a strain on everyone. Where did I put it? Yeah. Because it gets busier, and they're calling for a record year, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We didn't really... We had that slowdown during the thing, but not... I mean, that was more so in the beginning. Crap. Really? But, you know, I mean, it was fairly busy once they told everybody they could, you know, start traveling again and all that. And then every once in a while, there'll be something up on I-25, which, no, I'm sorry, on I-70. Like one year, there was a fire over, let's call it by Vail. And they closed I-70, so people had to come from Denver a different route, which is our highway. Oh, for pity's sake. Hold that thought. So, we had tons and tons of traffic. It just didn't end. And I think it was somewhere in the summer-ish. You know. So they had that closed down for, gosh, what seemed like a week. It was just horrible, horribly busy. But we made it through the whole thing. Oh, goodness. I saw on Crafty Moonchild. She's here on YouTube. That's her name, Crafty Moonchild. I don't know that that's all one word or if it's two, but she just got this one. And yeah, so she'll be working on it. Thank you for the shout out, Crafty Moonchild, because she mentioned me in her video. How did you go all the way up there and miss two right there? I don't understand, Lord. That's what happens when I stitch and talk, stitch and talk. But I wanted to finish this big black area on this cat. And then I can go back and add everything else, right? This is kind of got big areas, bigger areas, but not large. And then it does have a little bit of confetti in it, but not bad. You can pick and choose your moments. Some days it doesn't bother me at all to do confetti. And then others, oh my gosh, nope, can't do that, nope. I was stitching, I think, yeah, that's all I stitched on yesterday was the cats, other than what I did the video for, you know, just separate stuff. But I have no plans on what I'm going to be stitching on this weekend. I do have Louisa Cullimore back on the, what do you call it? The hoop stand that I have. So I'd like to finish that page this weekend. But may change that, who knows. It's just whatever I deem I want to work on. I'll keep working on Peter Rabbit, of course. Put in a few hours on that because I'd really like to finish that one too. But we'll see how it all goes. I went to the store last night and bought brats. So I have that in the refrigerator so I can have that, you know, when I come home and I don't have to cook anything. So I cooked them last night and had that. So, yay. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just ready for today to be over with. I don't know if it'll be busy or not. We haven't got to real busy. So, just thrilled there's no order that we have to put away. Of course, we won't have the lady there rearranging the store this time, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Whoops. But my daughter needs to chill out, so I told her she needed to diamond paint tomorrow. And just relax and go with the flow. I always tell when she's getting wound up. I don't know if we got any plans to go out, you know, in the woods anywhere, because that, like I said, that place where she likes to go to do her gold panning doesn't open until Memorial Day weekend. So, we'll see. We might just take a drive, who knows. I mean, it's been nice, but I don't know. It seems like in the afternoonish, the wind kind of kicks up and starts being just no, and it doesn't really last now, you know, unless it's supposed to get rain or anything. So we'll see. We will see. We'll see. My daughter said it was supposed to rain on Mother's Day. I don't think we're going out to dinner or anything weird. We'll probably get stuck cooking something. But that's okay. And my son-in-law, he knows how to cook, so maybe we'll make something. I haven't figured out what I'm going to get my daughter for her birthday. Sometimes we just take each other out for lunch for birthdays or Mother's Day or whatever. So, since, you know, with that restaurant, I told you the lady that ran our favorite restaurant, well, she retired, but, I mean, the business is still there. But they're not open for dinner unless they're going to actually be open, you know, just for Mother's Day. I don't know. I haven't looked into all that. So, not a clue. So we'll see how that all pans out. I'll keep you posted. Nothing new on the cat. She's still being herself. So we'll just let her do her thing. Oh, goodness. I do have to put all these kits in this tub this weekend because I'm just sick of walking around it all. They actually all need to be gone through as far as that goes. I'm just not real clear on what I'm going to get done. The last couple of weeks has been so windy and horrible about every time I decide I'm gonna go to the trash. So we'll see. I'd like to straighten up that spare bedroom and get it reorganized. Because, yeah, stuff. We have stuff. That some of it I'm just chucking. I mean, not kits or anything, but I mean, it's just like I got a bunch of magazines that I was going to do multimedia with. Or, yeah, multimedia, you know, cut and paste stuff. Nah, I don't care. So that stuff has to be gone. And cabinets need to go through for canned goods that I've been keeping for days, months, and hours. So, I don't know. It's just every little spot needs to be regrouped. Seems like. They might be put in a drawer and put away, but it just needs to be reorganized. I need that lady to come and organize my house. That would be nice, wouldn't it? My mom and my grandmother, boy, they were real good organizers. Me, not so much. Well, we got all of that part done. We're just going to put that, I don't need that thread over there. Oh, goodness. So I got that part all done. It's what I liked about that Christmas nativity scene I got. It had black, it looked like stained glass, kind of, sort of. That's what I liked about it. I like to go along and do all the black spots to outline everything, and then just go back and do other stuff. I got quite far on that one, but I don't know that I will do that with this one. We'll see. Another wild hair, you know. If I decide I'm going to work with black, I'm working with black, getting it all done. It just outlines everything. And no, not really was I one of those people that outlined all my stuff when I colored when I was little. Yeah, no, I just colored the picture. Yeah. It always looked nice when people did that, but I wasn't that person. I just wanted to color. Just leave me alone, I'm good. Yeah, I could sit in a corner and color for hours still, and not bother a dang soul. So I've transposed that to cross stitching, so I can sit and do that for hours too. Of course I pay for it, and then I'm all stiff and I need to get up. Unlike when I was small, you just bounce right back. Nope. Not so much now. It's like, holy cow, I can't even walk in there and get me a cup of coffee, because I sit there for an hour and a half and just keep stitching. I don't know that this thread is going to make it all the way there, but we'll see how far it goes. I'd like to work on, see, that's what happens. I want to work on a different color. I probably put 4 threads of this black in, full threads, but now I'm sick of black, see, so I want to work on some other color. But today it was just right there, so I just picked it up and started stitching. But I can hardly wait for all the colors that go into this, you know? So that's what keeps me moving. I like the blues. I like them all. They're just beautiful colors. I was going to start that girl with the fairy today, but I didn't feel like it. Just go with what I had, right? It's from the same company. I didn't even plan it that way. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I do like these cats. They are very beautiful. And I don't know what ones I'm missing, because like I said, one of those stores, they only had a couple, and then another of the stores had like all 6 or 8 of them, and I can't even remember which ones were which exactly. So we'll just play it by ear. But they are getting new patterns in all the stores, so new and different things. And I kept the ones out that I worked on last week, so like I said, I like those 14 counts for when I just want to put a thread or 2 in them, you know? And keep working on them. I like that bird with the nest one. I don't remember who I got it from. I think it was called Spring Messenger? Is that what it was called? I don't know, but I really like that one. And you could really detail that one out, you know, to look very nice in the end. Hell, I just want to finish Peter Rabbit, because I'm so close on Peter Rabbit. It'd probably take another 2 days worth of stitching and I could finish it. And then put the, what do you call it, the back stitching in it, because the back stitching's nothing on it compared to some of them. Well, guys, I think that's as far as this is going to get. Come on. Seriously. Oh, wasn't stuck at all. Jeez. I was one holding on to the thread. I love when that happens. It's so special. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Let me just pull that out. So we got almost that whole side. There's a few there and a few there. And then I got to go down, and then there's a bit more other places, but yeah. Hang on. Whoop, I went the wrong way. Oh, really went the wrong way. So sorry. My bad. There we go. So now you can see it, and yeah, I want to get on to other colors here. I did get some pink put in there, but that's the only other color that I got in besides the black. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. I know this is kind of short today, but I appreciate y'all being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.